Setelah pada akhir 2024 memangkas suku bunga 3 kali dengan total penurunan 100 basis poin, Bank Sentral Amerika Serikat atau Federal Reserve tampak lebih berhati-hati.
Pengamat mencermati banyaknya ketidakpastian ke depan mulai disrupsi DeepSeek kemarin hingga dampak kebijakan pemerintah Amerika Serikat yang baru. Selengkapnya dilaporkan tim VOA dari Washington DC untuk Anda.
Dalam pertemuan pertamanya untuk 2025, Bank Sentral Amerika Serikat atau Federal Reserve akhirnya tak mengubah suku bunga acuan dan mempertahankan pada level 4,4 hingga 4,5%. The Fed mengakui laju inflasi telah mendekati target 2%, meski belakangan tetap tinggi.
We're going to be focusing on seeing real progress on inflation or alternatively some weakness in the labor market before we consider making adjustments.
Meski tak mau mendahului keluarnya kebijakan pemerintah baru, apapun kebijakan dan dampaknya juga dalam pantauan The Fed.
We're going to be watching carefully, and as we always do, this is no different than any other set of policy changes at the beginning of an administration. We'll patiently watch and understand, and kind of not be in a hurry to get to a place of understanding what our policy response should be until we see how it plays out.
Menurut analis, perkembangan terkini membuat Bank Sentral tak hanya sangat bergantung data, tapi juga ekstra hati-hati.
The new Trump administration, the 9-hour tariff war with Colombia, DeepSeek coming out, it seems like there's a lot more uncertainty today than there was 7 or 8 days ago. So they're nervous, they're more on hold and more data watching, I think, than they've ever been. And they're waiting for inflation to drop down to that 2% level and or unemployment to rise precipitously in order to move on interest rates.
Pengamat umumnya mencermati The Fed berada pada tahap wait and see alias menunggu perkembangan selanjutnya. Dan bila pun suku bunga acuan diturunkan kembali, hal tersebut tidak akan dilakukan dalam pertemuan The Fed selanjutnya pada bulan Maret. Terbitnya data pertumbuhan produk domestik bruto kuartal terakhir 2024 yang lebih lambat dari ekspektasi bisa mengubah kalkulasi The Fed menurut analis.
This may very well give them a reason. They have some political pressure to cut rates. I think the market wants them to cut rates. We have the bond markets not behaving the way that they would like with rates with yields coming down. And so for all those reasons, I think we might have, I can't believe I'm saying this because I have never said this before, we might have more rate cuts in 2025 than I originally thought. I was originally thinking 2, but this data gives me pause and makes me think that there is something here that can give the Fed a reason to do another cut that we weren't necessarily expecting.
PDB kuartal keempat Amerika Serikat tumbuh 2,3% secara tahunan, lebih rendah dari perkiraan sebesar 2,6% dan melambat dari kuartal sebelumnya yang tumbuh 3,1%. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.